Welcome back to Sculpt with Alina. I'm so happy to have you. Today we have a 20-minute heavy glute focus with some core sprinkled in there. It's going to be a good one. We're going to start with a warm-up flow of 3 exercises, move into our working flow, and then, of course, our cool-down flow. So in terms of equipment that you're going to need today, you're going to need a yoga block. If you don't have a yoga block, feel free to get like a thick book, preferably hardcover, and a resistance band. So in today's workout specifically, I want us to rely on our breath in order to keep us grounded. The exercises are going to get challenging. We're really going to feel the burn in the musculature. But again, our breath keeps us grounded, keeps us centered, keeps us in the present. All right. So with all that being said, why don't we get going? All right, so let's start the workout lying down on our backs, feet just on the floor, fingers on that hip bone, feel your hip bone, and then thumb on our ribs. From here, we're gonna brace the core. Exhale, bringing those fingers and thumbs together. Then inhale, extend the back. Focusing on our core. Exhale, brace the core, bring the fingers together. And then big breath in, extend. So these are our pelvic tilts. Doing a posterior pelvic tilt as we approximate the fingers and thumbs. And then anterior as we extend. I want us to hold our core brace throughout the entirety of the workout. Just warming up through the back and core here. Good stuff. Hold that core brace. Lift those hips up to the sky. Let's do a glute bridge. So from the top, and then we lower, tap down. Exhale up. Find the top range. Inhale down. Setting up this exercise perfectly. Driving the back, those shoulder blades into the floor. And then lowering down with control, 1 vertebrae at a time. When you are ready to advance, you can add the arm reach overhead, tap the fingers down, and then lower, tap the pinkies down. Tap the thumbs down as you go overhead, and then pinkies. Now, are you keeping that core brace? Yes, we are. That's it. At the top, keep that core locked in. 3, 2, and 1 from here. Again, posterior pelvic tilts, bring that core in, lift up the feet to 90. We're gonna do alternating toe taps. So right, and then the left. Exhale. As we drop, inhale back up. We found mobility. Now we're doing activation, the glutes and then the core. Good stuff, team. Our final exercise in the warm-up option here, you can lift the upper body, reach the arms for a little bit more heat to get ready for the work, lifting the shoulder blades up off the floor. We're gonna be starting with a glute bridge sequence on the right. So I'm gonna quickly flip over to the other side so that you see my working leg. The right leg is gonna be planted. All right, find your glute bridge position. From here, we bend or we extend our right leg. We're gonna do a full glute bridge. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go, brace, up, and then lower. Exhale, up, inhale, control down, good stuff. Pointing the toe up to the sky, pressing a button on the ceiling. Pushing through the heels, but also through the forefoot. Now take a quick peek. Hips are in line with the knees. The knees are not caving in or out. Good stuff, team. Looking great, looking great. This is when we really gotta focus on the core brace, especially at the top. The back's gonna want to round and we wanna keep it locked in. 10 more seconds here, then we progress. All right, last one, hold this one up to the top. We're gonna hold the top range contraction. We're gonna lower the leg, left leg, and then raise the left leg. Let's go whenever you're ready. And raise. So as we lower, we're gonna plantar flex the toes, point the toes towards our face, and then we're gonna extend the toes. Point, and then up to the sky, up to our face. Point the toe away, point the toe towards. Now, don't sink down into the hip. Come on, keep it up, keep it high. I can't see my plan one moment here. I'm just gonna bring my plan a little closer so I can actually know what's going on next. We have a transition coming up with our band, putting it around our ankles. Come on, hold it, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Right leg is up. Gonna take our band, put it around our ankles, side lying, facing me on our elbows. And we are going to lift and lower the legs. Lift, feel the tension, then lower. There's still some tension on the band. Hand on our hip, chest is proud. We're in between two panes of glass here. Point the toes forward, plantar flexion. Sorry, dorsiflexed position. I'm all over the place today. Sorry about that. Let's find our calm, ground through the breath. Using the sides of the glutes here, up, and then control down. Pause for a second at the top, and then right back down. Option, put your hand on the sides of your glutes so you really feel that contraction. 2 and 1. Everyone find your top range, and we're gonna pulse up, and down. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Let's pulse in. So this movement's coming from the hips, not from the knee. The leg is straight. We are lifted. Good stuff. Beautiful, team. This is our last exercise on the right before we do the glute bridge sequence on the left. Bracing through the core still. Remember, ribs to the hips, not extending the back. I know this one burns. Keep it up. Keep it up. 5 seconds. 3, fight, 2, and 1. All right, placing our band at the side. Let's do our single leg glute bridge on the left side. So rolling down one vertebrae at a time, grounded through the right or the left, pointing through the right, up, and then control down. Planting all 5 toes into the floor. Pushing down through the palms of the hands. Beautiful. All right, hold up at the top. We lower the foot down. We flex and bring the leg back up. Point, down, flex, up. Open up through the chest here, team. If you need to lower for a moment to relax, you do so. But remember, you are strong. You are capable of working right through to the end. Try closing your eyes here. Embrace the burn. 5 seconds. Yes, we can. Then we grab our band, 2, and 1. Turning over to the other side, left leg up at the top this time, right at the ankles on our side, and we lift up and down. Flexing the feet. Eye gaze forward. And try to really stretch the band here. Rip that band, if you will. So it's like a half range here because we're not going all the way to the bottom and letting go of the band. We always want that constant tension to keep the work where it's meant to be. 3, 2, and find your top range. Let's add in the pulse. So 1 inch higher and then lower, up and down. Beautiful. Now give me a little smile, because at the end of the day, we're having fun. We're showing up for ourselves, our body, our mind, getting those mental and physical benefits Pilates brings, exercise brings. If you're feeling like you're gonna fall and you're wobbling, reset the core brace. Let's go, pulse it, up and up and up and up. Oh yeah. We're already well into the workout, team. Let's go. Time's flying by. Every rep, we are present, we are here. After this exercise, we grab onto our yoga block in a double glute bridge position. Yoga block lengthwise in between the knees. Get rid of the band. Let's go. So grab that yoga block lengthwise in between the knees. And we are, actually, sorry, we're gonna go this way between the knees. The thin side between the knees. Grounded, squeeze the thighs together. We're gonna lift and lower. That's it. Lift. Remember, we're squeezing in and then lower. Now I'm gonna challenge you here again. Is your core braced? Good stuff. Thank you for bearing with me with some of my cues. I'm used to teaching Pilates classes while not actually doing them. So doing them adds a different level of complexity when I'm explaining. So I really appreciate your patience. 3, 2, and 1. From here, what we're gonna do is we are going to find an adduction pulse. Come up to the top, hold here. We're gonna squeeze the thighs in. And 3, 2, 1, in, in, in. Exhale as you squeeze in. Now, can you get that butt 1 inch higher up? Good. Working the adductors, the inner thighs, as well as the glute extensors, the hip extensors. 20 more seconds. You can do anything for 20 seconds, trust me. This is our final glute focus exercise, and then we are going into our plank sequence, all right? Let's go, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, side on. Our yoga block is going to be on the floor. We're gonna put our hands on it into a plank position, flat back. Our knees are hip width apart, walking into our frog position, and then walking right back. Let's go. Everything from the hips up is still. Now slow it down, there's no rush. Only hips down moving. Push away from that yoga block. Imagine there is a glass of water or champagne on your back and you do not want it to spill. Ground those palms into the block. 5 seconds. Last one. And from here, find your plank. We're gonna do some twists with the knee. So knee comes to the front elbow, and then front knee to the back elbow. Oblique twist, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go forward and back. Exhale, and then inhale back. Option, you can perform this on your knees. That's a-okay. It's up to you, it's your workout. You can even mix it up. Really crunch those ribs to hips. Working the internal and external obliques. Now just notice here, shoulders are still under the wrists. So don't lean back as you get tired, all right? Keep it. Point the toes as you bring them in. 3, 2, and 1. Take that yoga block, put it between your knees, and then come up to your frog position, please. Pop it up. From here, we are gonna go up and down, up and down. Squeeze that yoga block between the knees, please. Eye gaze towards the front of your mat. Knees in line with the hips, shoulders in line with the wrists. Let's go. This is our final core finishing burn option. You can lower all the way down to the floor if it's too challenging for you today. So really bringing that belly button up to the sky as you lift. Come on, squeeze those thighs together, team. Finish it with me. All right, hold in that flat back position. We're gonna twist the knees to the front, back to the middle, and then to the back. This is our final exercise. Let's go. Twist, drop the hips, back to the middle. Drop the hips, back to the middle. Exhale as you twist. Inhale back to center. Now don't drop into your shoulders. Come on, keep those shoulders away from those ears. Nothing like good core control. So empowering. Let's go. Let's finish it. Stay with me, team. We have 10. Yes, you can. Sculpt it. Let's go. Last one each way. 3, 2, hold here for 10 more seconds. Pulse those thighs in. Pulse the thighs in. Brace the core. 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Get rid of that yoga block, team. We just did that. Wow. Take a child's pose. I always like to end in a nice child's pose position here. Let go of the shoulders and just breathe. Absolutely beautiful. When you're ready, let's roll onto our backs, bringing the knees into our chest, rocking side to side, and then forward and back. From here, extend your left leg, bring the right into your chest, and breathe. The hard part's over. This is when we get to focus on ourselves. Taking the oxygen, taking that air. All right, and now cross that right leg all the way over. Extending the right arm, eye gaze goes towards that right palm up to the sky. A beautiful spinal twist, releasing the obliques, the glutes, as well as the chest, the upper body. All right, right back to the middle. Let's switch sides. Opposite knee in, right leg goes long. Now guide it to your chest, but don't force it. Breathe into it. One side is usually tighter than the other, and that's completely okay. All right, and let's drop the leg over to the front, and then reaching towards the back here. This side is definitely tighter for me. 5 more seconds. Take your final breath. And right back to the middle. From here, let's roll up into a cross-legged position. And when you are grounded, you can bring those heels together for a butterfly pose. Bringing those knees down. And then bringing the shoulders back. From here, we're gonna bow from our chest forward to release the adductors. Don't force the knees down. Let your body do the work and give your body the time to sink into it. Tuck the chin. Eye gaze to the back. Our breath was there along the way, guiding us. Now from here, relax the back, the upper back. Let the shoulder blades fall away from each other. All right, and when you're ready, rolling back up, one vertebrae at a time. Let's take our full cross-legged position here on our sit bones. And from here, let's take our final deep breath in together as one team, one community. Ground those palms together and down to the middle, expressing a moment of gratitude for your body, for your mind. Thank you so much for joining me on that 20-minute intense glutes and core burn. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to share it with a loved one and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future workouts.